Hey everyone, I'm about to take you on a wild ride through my unforgettable experience at the Sierra Silver Mine Tour in Wallace, Idaho. Trust me, you're in for a real treat. This adventure was not your average tourist attraction, and I can't wait to share every detail with you. Our adventure began bright and early as we hopped into a van with our tour guide, Rob. He had this infectious enthusiasm, which made all of us eager to see what the day had in store. Our first stop? Historic Wallace, Idaho, a town that's like a time capsule from the past. As we arrived in Wallace, I couldn't help but feel like I stepped back in time. The town's streets were lined with charming, well-preserved buildings that told tales of a bygone era. Rob, our tour guide, regaled us with stories of Wallace's rich history. He mentioned something intriguing: the town's claim to fame as the center of the universe. Naturally, we couldn't resist checking it out. Stopping at the center of the universe was a quirky and fun detour. It's this small, quirky plaque on the sidewalk in Wallace that claims to be precisely at the center of the universe. Of course, we had to snap some pictures and soak in the cosmic vibes before heading to the main event. Our next destination was the Sierra Silver Mine Tour, where we met our guide, Lenny. Now, Lenny was no ordinary tour guide. He was a retired miner with a heart of gold and a wealth of stories to share.
My name is Lenny. I'll be your tour guide. I'm Norwegian and I have a great sense of humor. The minerals that we mine here in the valley are silver, lead, zinc, copper. A little bit of antimony, which is a metal hardener, a little bit of gold, and leverite. You know what leverite is?
I know.
That's worthless rock, ma'am. You just leave it right there, nothing in it. It's some right here. By the way, folks, my wife is from Okmulgee, Oklahoma. She is a Okie Swede, 100%. I'm 100% Norwegian. You know what that makes our kids? Only half smart.
As he led us into the mine, it was impossible not to feel the weight of history pressing down on us. Descending into the mine was a surreal experience. The temperature dropped, and the air grew damp as we ventured deeper into the earth. The tunnels were lit with a soft, eerie glow, and it was like entering another world. Lenny was a true character, and his stories brought the mine to life. He shared tales of the miners who had once toiled in these very tunnels, painted vivid pictures of their hardships and triumphs. His colorful storytelling made it easy to imagine the miners at work, their faces streaked with dirt and determination. As we explored the maze-like passages, we stumbled upon artifacts from a bygone era. Old lanterns, rusty ore carts, and even a miner's lunch pail. It was like stepping into a time machine and witnessing history come alive. The deeper we ventured, the more we felt the echoes of the past, the sound of pickaxes striking rock, the creaking of wooden support beams. It was a symphony of a time long gone. Lenny's storytelling and the mine's authentic atmosphere made it easy to imagine the miners at work.
Okay, and that there, folks, that there is a Swedish candle. You know what's a Swedish candle? It's not too bright.
We couldn't see a silver mine without seeing some silver. Lenny led us to areas where we could see the veins of silver coursing through the rock. It was a breathtaking sight, and I couldn't help but marvel at the determination it took to extract this precious metal from the earth. After a while underground, we finally resurfaced, blinking in the bright Idaho sunshine. The experience has been nothing short of incredible, and I felt a deep connection to the history of this place. It was a stark reminder of the grit and determination that had shaped the American West. Back in Wallace, we had some time to explore the town's charming streets once more. The history of this place felt even more tangible after our underground adventure. Wallace truly was a town frozen in time, and I couldn't get enough of its old world charm. As we headed back from Wallace, I couldn't help but reflect on the Sierra Silver Mine Tour. It was more than just a tour, it was a journey through history. Lenny, our guide, had breathed life into these tales of the miners who had once called these tunnels their workplace, and Wallace, with its timeless charm, was a testament to the enduring spirit of the American West. The Sierra Silver Mine Tour was a true gem of an experience. It was a journey into the past, a glimpse into the lives of those who had carved out a living from the earth. It reminded me that history is all around us, waiting to be unearthed.
I was always in trouble.
So if you ever find yourself in Wallace, Idaho, make sure to take the Sierra Silver Mine Tour. It's an adventure that will transport you to another time and leave you with a newfound appreciation for the history that lies beneath our feet.
Now we have the quiz. 50 questions, all names and dates. You guys ready for this? I'm just kidding. I had one little kid go, I thought this was going to be fun.